Meanwhile, a sewage leak at this D.C. high school has forced students out of the building for a week. But tonight, an update on a community meeting in Southeast.
That's right. DC News Now's Ben Dennis joining us live outside of Anacostia High School. And Ben, when will students finally be able to return to their school?
This is certainly a disgusting ordeal, but it seems like good news is on the way. Anacostia high schoolers are set to go back to their own building tomorrow morning. They had spent the last week taking their classes at nearby Kramer Middle School, where space was available after the sewage leak. At a community meeting tonight, residents expressed frustration about what happened, but a widespread desire to prevent it from happening ever again. A week's worth of headaches for students, parents, and staff and neighbors near Anacostia High School after sewage crept inside school last Sunday. Several feet of sewage spotted in areas of the school, including an elevator shaft and the basement. A week after the event, community members gathered during a meeting at Anacostia Library, including a mother of a Kramer middle schooler and an Anacostia high school student.
The resilience that they showed to just go, to like, okay, we're going to move with this, I think is very commendable.
Other community members questioned why class wasn't canceled after the issue happened a day before, including Advisory Neighborhood Commissioner Tom Donahue. He shared video of the sewage the day students were sent home.
Why did students go to school on Monday?
We thought was a smaller event, right? This was just a smaller backup. Didn't understand the scale, its size. It wasn't until the following day that the elevator shaft was discovered.
During the meeting, DC Water said it was a pump that was rerouting sewage around a 100-plus-year-old pipe already under rehab that failed on October 26th. The company DC Water contracts with says they plan to know for sure how the pump failed Wednesday or Thursday of this week. But residents, parents, and alumni are hoping for more.
How are we training the students when they go back into that building if they're starting to notice symptoms or things? How are they to report?
I want you to tell us what happened, how it cannot impact the students any further, how it cannot affect the residents any further, and what we can do to make sure that it never happens again.
And while students are headed back inside the walls of Anacostia High School tomorrow, DCPS did mention that there was roughly a 20% drop in attendance once students were transferred over to Kramer Middle after the sewage incident began. Now, those same students also unfortunately had their homecoming events disrupted because of all the mess. In Southeast DC, Ben Dennis, back to you.